everyone, this is Susie. Welcome to my home today. I want to show you a little something that I was working on for a couple of days, putting it down and coming back. And so I don't know what I'm calling it, like a mini journal book of some kind, but it's really super cute. Look. Isn't that so adorable? I haven't made a journal in a really, really long time. I know I did some type of writing tablet or whatever not long ago, a week ago, but I'm talking about something like this. If you look back in my YouTube profile, it's got to be at least 10 years that I did a Marie Antoinette one. So I thought I would have a little fun with these beautiful papers from Adora Belle Vintage Company on Etsy, and I decided to combine a couple of different designs together and use these pages that I have printed out and have a little fun. So I'm going to show you what I did. This is just a piece of silk material that I make flowers that I use for the closure. Normally I tie it on both ends like a book and open it, but I decided to just do the wraparound one like I did with my Marie Antoinette book that I had done many years back. Sometimes I look at my old videos just to get re-inspired by my own crafts. Really super pretty. This is a piece of square muslin that I took, and it was actually several pieces, maybe four, folded it in half and in half again. And as you could see, I hope you can see right here, I cut all the closed corners open to make pages, and I sewed all the way down the edges and made a little booklet out of it. Then for the front cover, I used this beautiful paper, which is like a perfume Parisian theme from the vintage, from Adora Belle Vintage Company. And I sewed it on halfway, and then I just put a little bit of stuffing in there just to give it like a puff front. I hope you can see that on the video. Like a puffy front. Very pretty. And then this is from Hobby Lobby. And the rhinestones are from Hobby Lobby. Just love it. Have to add a little bit of bling. And then on this corner here, there's just some dangle hair pearls and crystal. Some ribbon. Very pretty. A couple of little flowers from Wild Orchid Crafts, my favorite. And then I have some lace here that I had in my stash. I think it's from Lily or from Amy. I'm not really sure, but I finally finished it, and it was one of my favorites. So here we go with the book. So, okay, really super cute. It's not going to be a very long video, but I wound up sewing. I don't know what's going on over here. Some glue seeped through. That's nice on the video. Okay, so I sewed the pages, regular paper, into the fabric. Really cute. If you can print on fabric, it'll probably be nice as well, but I chose to do this because I printed out a lot of them, and I wanted to do something with it. So some of the ends are blank, and then some I have, actually, this is great that it broke open. I have bloopers. I wound up putting some glue here. It looks like I'm going to have to sew it down. But what I did was I had some of these that were a square size, maybe 3 by 3, 4 by 4s, 5 by 5s. The papers from Adora Belle Vintage. And I folded them in half because I left the other side empty for me to write little things and little notes and reminders. And sometimes memories, and also I write poetry. So I thought that I'd go ahead and save bunches of these and fold them up. I didn't want to like load it up with layers and layers of lace and so on. That wasn't what I wanted to do. So I left it to a point where I'm going to be able to write. These are also pretty. Show you this one is just like stamped, like script in a flower. And another really pretty one. Look at that one. And all of these come from the same digital designer. So I'll go back to the book now. Let's hope nothing else falls out. Okay. And so now I have this piece of scrap was really vintage looking, so I decided to use it. In the past, I've kept really pretty pieces of scrap, 12 by 12 designer papers. When there was a big piece left, I would save it, only I don't know who it's from, so I'm sorry in advance. And just to show you what's in this one was cute. I just took a little bit double-sided with a little bow there, maybe write a little love note. And again, the same thing with these papers. See, the other side, I can, when I'm done writing whatever I want to write down, a happening that happened today, a memory, a little small picture to go in there, a little note to myself with a date on it, when. And I have the same thing here. More pretty pictures of these perfume bottles. Flipping this over, again, a piece of muslin here, just as a strip, really. Not necessarily a pocket, but just a strip. And again, these printed out, because I want to use this. You know, I want to be able to use it. I didn't want to have, like, pictures and lace on every single one of these little tag things. Really pretty papers. This one was gifted to me. The others I purchased. Very, very pretty. Just love that. And there's 4 different perfume bottles. If you go on her page, I'll put a drop down box below and you could check out. She has really beautiful things. And so here's another one. This one I put a little button on top. Button, sometimes I say. That's pretty. I cut the perfume bottle out there and I have a stamp in the background. And here again, I just folded up another piece because I want to journal in this and I want to write things down. And I want to be able to go back, you know, and read it. Some of these, here's another larger size one that was really pretty too. This one was like the second or third one I bought that's a pumpkin theme. Really shabby chic, just beautiful. Here's the one that's beautiful also. Very, very pretty. Script, very vintage. Even though this is a shabby chic project, it's still, I'm mixing all of these in, which was a nice idea to just combine bunches of them and to enjoy all of that look, not just like one style at a time. So, and flipping these pages over again, here's another one. Here's some larger ones. I had recently lost my brother in March, and I lost my sister 10 years ago. So I want to do some journaling with fun memories to bring me back in time sometime, and I just thought that using these pages would be nice. Here's another one that goes in and out. Also really pretty. The back is blank, and I can just slide that right back in there and put these back in there as well. They don't have to go back in any kind of special order. This is for myself, so I'm going to really enjoy it. And then I think these were the first ones that I bought where I shrunk them down to smaller sizes and made pillows. I don't know if this is exact match, but anyway, these were really super, super pretty. I noticed that. I say that a lot. I'm sorry. And anyway, I took the large size that was like, I don't know, 5 by 5. And I decided to I cut my own tag out, really simple. Just use a plain white piece of cardstock, cut it out, didn't measure anything. Just went with it. And sometimes my crafts come out so much better when I don't, you know, play with it for so long and measure. I don't want to do that. I just do it. And so these are really very pretty, very colorful, very, very nice colors. Minty green, buff pink, a deeper pink, white, some other darker greens, and the French writing in the background. Really pretty. I do love these. And I used the vintage photo on the edges also with a sponge. I do want to use some paint on here also. I'm not totally done with it yet, but probably going to mess around with it just a little bit again. And again, here's some more of those, you know, pieces. Here is a piece left over. I didn't want to throw it away. I figured, you know what? a piece of cardstock. It's sitting in there. It's like half of a picture with a flower, just like scrap. Really pretty. And there's some more that are in there too. This one is 2 pieces of lace instead of a piece of fabric. And I'm sorry, guys. Just fitting that back in there. I don't know why I'm fiddling with this. Okay. Anyway, bunches of really pretty, again. And here's another of the pumpkin. You really should go see it. The pumpkins are really pretty. And one more here. Really, really pretty. This, I love this. It's so beautiful. 2 more, actually. This one I decided to, this mason was written for like, I think the bottom of a page. Yeah. But I turned it the other way. And you see it like on the side of a tag. So I didn't have to throw that out. Which I try to not throw out stuff that looks so pretty like this. And here's another piece that I used was one side of the other printout, which the Eiffel Tower is there. So French and pretty. I love it. I did not make a hole or put any lace on the top here because I plan on writing on the back. And I don't typically journal or hold a diary for a really long time, but I just feel like there's other things that I want to do, and I really would like to write some things down. Everything is so digital today, everyone's texting, happy birthday on Facebook, 100 messages, Instagram, so on. I just feel that sometimes doing things like this is so much more personal and enjoyable, even just like reading a book. And the last page here are again, these little ones here, and then some of the large ones, really pretty. See, that was really beautiful. Is that upside down? No. Really pretty. It's got the address on the bottom. And then here's another one here. Really beautiful. So a shout out to Carrie over at Adorable Vintage Company on Etsy. Hi, Carrie. Thank you so much for these. These were beautiful. I feel like a holiday thing coming on soon. So I don't know, I may go down over there at her store and check out some of the holiday themed digitals that she has. Really pretty. And that's really it. That's the end. I'm going to show you the back, what I did on the back. Look how pretty that is. Those roses are gorgeous. And the back is a piece of paper that I had from the stash that I showed you from in here from earlier. Everything's falling out, very pretty. From that, I put on the back just so that it's a little stiff because it's kind of soft from using the muslin. And that's really it. This is a beautiful, beautiful trim. It's rhinestone iron-on trim from Hobby Lobby. But if you heat it up a little bit with your heat gun and use some hot glue, which all of this was hand-sewn and Fabri-Tac, but something like this, I had to use the hot glue. And I did hot glue on the ribbons and the flower just so that it's very strong and stable. I didn't know if this much weight would be held by the Fabri-Tac, and I just didn't want a chance at falling apart because once I stop working on it, which this project is completed, put it to the side and pick up something else. So in between my regular routine day here, I'm going to be crafting. I have a lot of holiday stuff that's coming up. It's going to be super busy over at the Flower Studio on Instagram. So you got to come on over there and check me out over there at the Flower Studio. I will put the hashtag in the drop-down box below in case you want to come and visit me. You guys, I really am trying to grow my channel. I hope you listen. It's a 14-minute video. Trying to grow my channel. I think I'm going to put together, I don't know, maybe some of you, can you comment on this? I want to put together a gift for a 10,000 subscriber giveaway. I haven't really watched any giveaways in, I don't know, 10 years. But I don't know today what people give away. Mostly is the supplies that they have. I have a lot of things in mind to give away. I was actually just going to buy one really, really nice thing. and give that away, but I don't know if that would be fair to everybody else. So I was thinking of doing 2 giveaways. So I would really love it if you would subscribe. I know it's people don't really watch YouTube videos, maybe. I really don't know. I try to watch them whenever I can, and I'm guilty because sometimes I don't even have a chance to look at videos and even scroll through Facebook as much as I would, even though sometimes people say, you were on Facebook for a long time. I'm not. I'm not. If the computer turns on somehow and the Facebook page is there, could be like, Susie's on Facebook for 14 hours. I'm not even here. So anyway, guys, thank you so much for tuning in. This was so much fun. Look how cute that is with a little stuffing in the paper. It's not going anywhere. It's totally adorable. It was a lot of fun making. Thank you so much for tuning in today. I hope everybody is doing well. And that's it. Have a great rest of your Sunday, and thanks for watching. And don't forget, please hit the red button. Bye.